Hello, in this video we're going to do another perfect competition problem, this time looking at long-run equilibrium. The typical perfectly competitive firm has a long-run total cost given by the following equation. We want to find how many units of output does this typical firm produce in the long run. The key point is that competitive firms produce at the minimum point of their average cost curve in the long run, the efficient scale. So what we want to do is solve for average cost. We're going to take this total cost equation and divide it through by Q. So average cost is total cost, or C, divided by Q. So we get the following: Q minus 2 plus 64 divided by Q. So once again, our average cost. And now we want to find where average cost is minimized. So we're going to minimize average cost. We're going to take the derivative of the average cost equation. So the derivative of Q is 1, the derivative of minus 2 is 0, and lastly the derivative of 64 divided by Q, using the quotient rule, is minus 64 divided by Q squared. And because we're minimizing, we're going to set this result equal to 0, and we're going to solve for Q. So moving some things around, we get Q equals 8. So at 8 units of output, the firm is minimizing the average cost of production, the per unit cost of production. What is the long-run equilibrium price? The key point here is that in the long run, profits are 0. And when profits are 0, price equals average cost. So we're going to solve for the average cost equation at our 8 units of output. So again, at 8 units of output, we're minimizing average cost. We're going to plug that 8 into the average cost equation, and we get $14. So when price equals average cost, or $14, that will be our long-run equilibrium price. Let's say that the market demand in this market is given by the following. What is the equilibrium market output? We're going to take the price that we established of $14 and plug it into the demand equation, the market demand equation. And we see that the market output, equilibrium output, would be 2,400 units. How many firms serve the market in the long run? So the number of firms that are in this market, we're just going to take the market output of 2,400 and divide it by the output of an individual firm. So if each firm is producing 8 units of output and there are 2,400 units of output in total, there must be 300 firms in this market. So 300 firms each producing 8 units of output. Okay, that's it. I hope you found this video helpful.